we headed?
To the courthouse.
What for?
To go to court.
Why are you going to court?
Because I'm a criminal.
What'd you do?
Speeding.
Uh-oh. This is great. We're lost. Bless you. We thought the juvenile courthouse was here, but nothing in sight.
Let's just go the normal way.
What normal way? I don't even know
the
where we're
normal
going.
one, Mama.
What normal? Where's it
Get out
at?
of the car. I'll drive.
No, tell me where it's at. You're driving. We don't even get into the right spot. We're to church.
Okay, come on.
Like a backwoods church.
Let's
Okay,
go.
tell me where's that. Which way do I go?
Left. Let's go.
I'm going left. We're back and we made it out. Seth has to be back for driving school tonight. Since it was an accident and his first time and it won't happen again. So luckily we're gonna get to catch a break from it. And he's obviously pretty hungry. All right, catch you guys later. Y'all, the trees are gorgeous right now. The colors are just so vibrant. The leaves are falling off quickly though. It won't be long and it'll be pretty barren. I love the trees that have all the yellow leaves. I couldn't really pick a favorite though. I love all the different varieties of colors. My little watermelon is still growing. I don't think it's going to grow too much more though. I don't know if it would be any good to try to eat it now. Lettuce is still looking pretty good. I have one little burnt edge right there, probably from the 27-degree night, but I should have covered it up. And then I have some radishes in here. I'm going to take a walk to the chicken coop, so let's go down there and look at them and see how they're doing. Hey chickens! Miss Ruby's been dust bathing. There's Goldie. She's gotten a new pretty coat of feathers. Mr. Luke. Hey, Polly. Betty. And Queenie. And y'all are probably hungry. Let's go look at the cochins real quick, though. Pretty ladies. So I'm home alone tonight. Eli's gone and Seth has gone to his driving class. I think it's a 4-hour course. It started like 5:30, so he's an hour away. I don't think he's gonna be home till like 10:30 or 11, which is crazy, but it is what it is. So since nobody's home, I'm gonna be having leftovers, and I think I'm gonna have butter biscuits. We had breakfast the other night, so I have some biscuits left and some sausage. Have y'all ever had a butter biscuit? I learned to make these for my papaw. They're so good. Also, still no rain yet, and a fire truck just went down the road, and I think there's a fire right down here somewhere on this road below our house, so I hope it's nothing bad, but I'm really praying for rain. I know there's a lot of places out here that need rain, There's a lady like on my Facebook that's friends with me, and she said that they haven't had rain in 6 months, so that's pretty scary. Thank goodness we are not in that same shape. Okay, teach you guys how to make a butter biscuit. 2 super important ingredients, butter and quite a bit of it, and honey. Now, I'm not a huge butter eater or terrible like eater, but now you gotta put some butter on these things. This does look like a lot of butter. It kind of is though. That's what makes it good. So once you get to this point, close it up. Now get the oven warming. I put mine on about 375. And we're gonna let this melt. We're gonna let the biscuit kind of harden up. And it's gonna be delicious. I'm also gonna cook a little egg to go with this. Alright, you want to flip the biscuit. Fresh egg from the chickens. Now I think the butter biscuit is ready. But I'm going to leave it sitting in here until I'm ready to eat it so it'll stay nice and warm. Alright guys, I have like a little devotional book. And if y'all want to listen to it, I've got like 1 page I'm going to read. And it's not very long. And here we go. This is from Psalm 62:8, and it says, "Trust in him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge." So, ever have the blues? Times of discouragement? Family counselor Lynette Hoy, in an online article, tells how those dark times can be changed by Jesus, the light of the world. Light up your heart through prayer. Pour out your heart to God when you're feeling overwhelmed. Psalm 62:8. Take your anxieties to him in prayer. Philippians 4:6-7. Journal your prayers so you can look back later to see how the Lord has answered you. Light up your mind with truth. Read the Word of God every day. Let his truth challenge, permeate, and transform your incorrect thinking that life is hopeless. Psalm 46:1 and Romans 12:2. Light up your life by doing God's will. His will for you is to worship and serve him. Stay involved in your church. Worship and fellowship with others and serve him. Hebrews 10:25. This will help you grow in your trust of God. So lastly it says, when we feel darkness begin to close in on us, we need to turn to Jesus, the light. He will be a refuge. Psalm 62:7-8. And he will give us strength to keep going. That is a very good devotion. I feel like a lot of times when I read the devotion, it like speaks to me. It's something going on in my life at this time. And I needed to hear that. And I need to do these things because I do have a lot of anxieties, just different things. And they creep up and sometimes I really let them get a hold of me. And a lot of times I think, am I fulfilling my purpose? That is often a thought I have, especially when I lay down at night. And I have thoughts in my mind. I don't know. Do y'all do that when you lay in bed at night? It's just like, what did I not do right today? Or what could I have done better? And I always think, I ask God to help me fulfill the purpose he has for my life, as I wake up in the morning. And sometimes I think, did I do that? And sometimes when I really think about it, maybe I don't know what that exact purpose is. But maybe I did fulfill it. I just didn't know exactly what. Maybe later on someday, when we meet the Lord, we'll be like, oh yeah, that I did do what I needed to do that day. God had a special purpose for me to speak to somebody some way or another, even on here or with something else, a kind of act that we done. I just thought I'd leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna eat my food. And when I get my butter biscuit out, I'll show you guys how yummy it looks. So it's nice and browned, full of butter. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you've never done this, you gotta try it once. It's not only good with like honey, but like white corn syrup, it's good with that too. Or apple butter or strawberry jam. Good morning. It is the next day and y'all can see that we're getting a little bit of rain. Super gloomy, but glad to have the rain. It is 51 degrees out here. It has really dropped in temperature, especially with the rain. It feels kind of chilly, so we We were planning on doing the Christmas decorating today. I think the rain ends soon, so I really don't think we're going to get a whole lot, which is really not good, but I guess a little bit's better than nothing. We don't have any garland here. I thought I might have had some in my basement, but we don't. So first things first, if we're going to do it today, we've got to go out and get some. Okay, I'm documenting our day. What are we doing? Because you said you have the plans.
We're going to get garland and a 12-foot nutcracker.
What? I don't know about that part.
Well, I am.
The garland, yes.
On a nutcracker.
But it's raining. Are we still putting the garland up?
Yeah.
Seth? Are you going with us on our little adventure for garland? Huh? Fine. Ball humbug. Seth says he's not going, so it's just us on a date for Christmas stuff. Hey, Seth. Seth. Did you finish your driving class? How was it? He's stalling. What? How was the class last night?
It was fun.
It was? How long did it last?
4 hours.
He got home at like 11, but he says he's ticket free now. It boring?
Yep.
It was?
Yep.
And you got a ticket saying that you don't have to put it on our insurance and it's off your record.
Yep.
We're headed to get the garland. Do you have anything else to say?
It's going to be a wonderful day spending it with you.
Thank you. First, we're headed to the church. Not to steal anything. Last year, we replaced all of our garland and wreaths and everything with new stuff. So they were giving away all the other stuff. We're not sure if there's any down there. If there are, then I said let's go get some of it. But it might be gone. They might have thrown it out. So we're not stealing. We're just going to see what's left over. The creepy dark basement. I never come down here by myself because I always hear noises. Not that I believe in ghosts or anything, but it is a little creepy. You're so mean. I just thought we'd look. What about this bag? What's in this box? Books.
All this stuff is...
Okay, well, I'm just making sure. What's in these big things? Christmas trees? All right. What are you saying?
I don't ever come to Walmart with me. You never let me. Because I touch stuff.
Yes, he touches everything. And then he comes home and everybody gets sick because he touches everything. Remember that time you went to Aldi's and did that?
I remember that time I went to Aldi's and I come back with cut. Oh, can we say that on YouTube?
Okay, let's go. Let's get back to looking. What's that?
I don't know.
It's got a little clip on the end of it. No, here.
Somebody's done uncurly cute it.
This. What is that?
Uncurlied it. Now I got a clip.
Oh.
That would hurt.
We're back from our trip and we've decided that we are going to put the Christmas stuff up. It's quit raining. Still pretty dreary out here. And chilly. My husband left. He went back inside. He's going to start a fire, he said. It's just really chilly out. I know that'll feel good. So these are my lots from last year when I took them off my fence. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not exactly sure where they begin, which is not good. I thought I had them organized. And I sort of do. I just got to find the beginning of them. I don't know where the beginning is. I know I took them off organized somewhat, but...
Put a lot there, Russ.
Oh, mercies. Let's see. Don't say rude things. I'm recording you.
Anyhow, filming or not, I'm me. Hey, we gotta spread it out though. We need to wrap the lights around it first. Let's open them up.
We're wrapping the lights around it first?
Yeah, we'll wrap the lights on.
That seems like that's going to be a lot harder to do because
take them all down next year and have to unwrap the lights.
But what if the lights burn out and then we have to?
Take one out and unwrap it.
I think it would be easier just to drip instead of wind them around. Just put this on and then just lay the lights across it.
You don't want to just lay lights. You want to wrap the lights to where the garland looks like it's lit. You never decorated for Christmas. I need you to watch a movie.
It's cold out here.
It's all part of the experience, Russ.
Freezing. What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to? What's this called when you make it bigger?
Fluffy.
Fluff it.
That was spindly.
It's a little spindly. Burr. Fire out here. It's gonna look pretty. This is gonna be really fun when it comes time to take them apart.
I need scissors. You've taken the scissors that were right here.
We're really being in the Christmas spirit here. Very jolly.
Let me tell you something. Christmas lights will make you lose your religion.
We're supposed to be playing Christmas music and being, festive. I'll play some on here.
Here's the problem.
I'll edit it in.
We didn't
What?
separate them
So
whenever
you
we
did
did
it
them.
on. See, you did this last year when you took them off my fence.
Little knot there, Russ.
Where? Which ones are you trying to get?
I was just trying to separate the others too. You better. I had these separated.
I didn't touch those. I just walked over here. Could you imagine us decorating the whole entire house?
World?
It would never work.
Well, I'd be a little more organized.
We'd have a.
Maybe we're buying some more lights.
Bummer. Second strand like
We might not
this.
need them.
I don't know why they do this. That's why I wasn't decorating around my fence again this year, because of this very reason.
Well, those barely worked.
Okay, so every set of lights we have, the ends of them don't work. They're like super dim. They're literally only a year old.
See those right there? They don't work. Yeah.
All of them. You only had one strand work.
Alright. Done for today.
Well, that was
Back
uneventful.
up and hunt. Need lights.
Do you want to go back over to Walmart?
We can maybe go before we go to get supper. Tonight for
I
Lincoln.
want to finish the project.
I'm freezing. It's freezing. It's cold. And there's a nice warm fire.
To be
inside.
continued.
Well, those look nice.